If you are looking to start keto diet, then stop and watch this video first to see what keto diet did to me. I did keto diet a few years ago, and it was purely because I wanted to lose some weight, to get toned, and perhaps your goal is also to lose the weight and you heard that keto diet is creating a magic and now you are hooked on it. The problem with it that no one is talking about the side effect of keto diet and how it affects our body, our health. So in today's video, I wanted to concentrate on the things, on the side effect that I experienced while doing the keto diet. So first thing that I noticed that started happening for me, it was the hair loss. So it wasn't really cool waking up in the morning and then like seeing plenty of the hair on the pillow or like combing it and then it's just like finding out plenty of them on the comb or like just lying on the floor. That terrified me. So another thing that I experienced, it was the problem with the constipation. So I'll be quite open with you, but right now I eat whole foods, plant-based, and I've got no problem with the constipation. I can go to the toilet and I can have like 2-3 poos per day. But at that point when I was on the keto diet, I couldn't go and have a proper poo, like even few days in between.
Say what?
So it's just like, come on, it's scary not to be able to have a proper poo, come on. But it didn't end there. What I noticed as well, I started having the cramps. So I fall asleep and then like in the middle of the night, I was like, I had a cramp in my calves. And it was just not really nice because obviously you are awake and then the next day you're waking up and then your mood is crap because you didn't have enough sleep. And I was like, come on, what's happening with my body? Why am I having those cramps? So on the beginning, I told you that I wanted to get toned, build some muscles, but I actually started losing the muscles.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no!
And I was like, what's going on? Why am I losing the muscles? I want to build them, not losing them. And then before you jump on me and say,
well, you probably did plenty of cardio and you didn't do the resistance training.
I'll stop you there because I was going to the gym and mainly I was doing the resistance training. I didn't even do the cardio, to be honest, because I wasn't interested in this one. But still, I couldn't build my muscles and I was like, it was so frustrating. So even those things were really problematic. I wouldn't say they were the worst one. So for me, the worst one was just the constant restrictions, like looking and calculating the carbs. And I remember one holiday when me and Marcin went to our summer house and then stayed together with his brother and his girlfriend at the time, and she made a really tasty vegan bean burgers and she was like, Max, have some. But I was like, no, I can't have that because they will have plenty of carbs and I will go over. But I really fancied them. So I was like, man, what am I doing? And then another thing is, it was just like choosing which fruit can I have, because obviously, this fruit had too many carbs and I would go over. And if I could go in time, I would just slap myself and I was like, come on girl, wake up. What are you doing with your health, with your body? You can't go on like that. So yeah, I lost a lot of weight, but it wasn't really a weight loss because I tell you the secret. Carbs bound to the water. So really, when you eat the carbs, you've got more water in your body, but when you stop eating the carbs, the water disappears. And this is what happened to me. So I just lost a water weight. And when I stepped on the scale, I was like, whoa, girl, I'm losing the weight. But it wasn't really a proper weight loss. And right now you can see why the people are so hooked on the keto diet, because they step on the scale and it's just like, oh my God, the number is going down, I'm losing the weight. But in reality, you're not. So I was like, you know what, enough is enough. I don't want to restrict myself anymore. I'm sick of having those problems. And at the same time, I was going at the gym and I met like a guy 60 years old, ripped, you know, flexible, fit, and then enjoying his life, enjoying the food. And we started talking, and then he told me his story, I told him my story, and he said like, girl, you have to stop this keto nonsense. And I was like, yeah, you're right, because obviously I don't want to restrict myself anymore. And then I started eating more carbs, and then obviously they contained more fiber, which my body wasn't comfortable with. So I got bloated. My stomach felt like it will explode. I farted as crazy. Like Martin was laughing and saying like, Max, what's happening with you? I can't sit in the same room with you. So it was painful, few weeks painful. But in the end, my body used to have more carbs, more fiber, and it's alright. So right now, I don't follow any diet because you know what? For me, if you want to create a lifestyle or if you want to follow any diet, there are the main questions that you have to ask yourself. Is it sustainable? Obviously, keto diet wasn't. Is it safe? Well, obviously not, because it's created many side effects. And does it extend the longevity? No, it doesn't, because the amount of fat that you eat basically messes up with your heart, and it leads to heart problems. And then in the end, it shortens your life. So
no, God, please, no, no!
No, the keto diet properly fed. So I hope you find this video useful, and if you did, then leave me a comment below. And if you want to lose a weight in the healthy way without any restriction, then definitely drop me a message and I will definitely help you with this one. But right now, don't forget, there is a magic button called subscribe, and the funny one, thumbs up. So press them both to help me grow and spread the message to others so they will avoid my mistakes, okay? But right now, peace out.